that was interesting. It's currently, well, 6 o'clock, and normally no one's ever waiting, but yeah, there was I think he's Polish or something. There was an Arctic driver sat outside the gates, and I have had to pull him into the yard well earlier than we want, but we can't have anyone blocking the gate because no one can get in and no one can get out. I'm supposed to be leaving early today, but now I can't leave him in the yard on his own, but I've had to pull him in so he's out the way. Get these lights on a sec. Yeah, I pulled him into the yard. Bloody hell, that's bright. Because obviously I can't have him sat outside the gates, but also now, even though it's 6 o'clock, I'm not going to be able to leave here until, what, 10 to 7? Probably at the earliest. That's when the next person will probably come in. So, yeah, I'm going to be waiting here for about an hour by the looks of it. But in the meantime, I can go and do all my checks, start up the lorry, and make myself a coffee. So it's not all that bad, I suppose. Let's start this girl up. Yes, guess what? We got a treat today. I am delivering all of this with the MOFFETT. Well, actually, tell a lie. I'm not actually delivering all of it with MOFFETT. 2 of my deliveries are actually Forklift, but then at the end of the day, I get to take that off with the MOFFETT, so it's not all bad. Oh, don't you love that Scania no air sound? Woo. Yeah, anyway, so we are in the Scania. We get to take 1 drop off with the MOFFETT today. Annoyingly, my truck is in the garage. It's got an ABS fault, so that is no Caputo today. Anywho, let's get that card into the machine, do all my manual entries, and then go make a coffee, because like I said, we've got to sit and wait now for someone to come in for this Arctic driver. But welcome to a new week. It is Tuesday. I've already done Monday. If you follow me on Instagram or anything like that, I posted a picture of I was out in the Arctic. I was going to vlog it, but I was only doing a simple Bristol run, so there was literally no point. So we are going to start today. Switch all these off. That is checks all done, and that is my ride today. And that's the Arctic that pulled in this morning. Right, you can't see me at the moment, but I think it's coffee time. It's currently 6:15 now. All my checks have been done. Coffee mug, teaspoon, kettle's on boil. Where's my coffee? I bring these in. If anyone hasn't tried them, honestly, if you like coffee, try them. The Kenko vanilla lattes, they're beautiful. They're absolutely glorious. Yummy. Just gotta sit and wait now for someone to come in. But I've got my coffee, so. It is currently 20 to 7. I've got my flashlight on, but we are ready to go. Luckily for me, one of the yard guys turned up early, so I can shoot off for the day. Anyway, I'll see you when it's a bit lighter, when it's a little bit less chilly, I hope. And yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. God, look at this guy coming up the side of me with all the lights on him. Oh, that's a sweeper lorry, what the hell? Why you got so many lights on? you enjoyed that time lapse. I virtually time lapsed like the last half an hour of this drive because it's so bloody gorgeous out here. Trying to squeeze past this bus now. We'll be alright. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, we are literally a couple of minutes away from our drop, so the guys told me he's not going to be there, so I've basically just got to sort everything out myself. Thank you, driver.
Driving thunder, I've been wrecking my whole world away you can.
Oakley dokley, we have finally got to our first drop, and it is 10:15. Don't need the MOFFETT, he's got a forklift in there, and I'm only delivering these actually. These two black things, they're called rubbish chutes. It's what they hang on the top of the scaffolding, pile them all down so they can throw rubbish down them, hence the name. So I've only got 2 straps to undo, luckily. This one and this one. Just take him off by hand because his forklift's not turning on. Oh no, these are going to be harder than I thought. Lovely jubbly. Now I can just chuck a strap back over this tube here and be on our way. Lovely. So just done that delivery. There's what I delivered. I'm just currently downloading the TomTom Go smart app thing. I'm a Garmin user normally. I have a Garmin sat nav, but I don't have my sat nav at the moment. My sat nav is in my lorry, which is in the garage. So I'm gonna try this TomTom Go smart app thing, and hopefully it works all right. Fingers crossed it works anyway. But I think I'm gonna just start making my way to my next drop. That should, in theory, I reckon it's probably about an hour away, and that's also a forklift offload, so that should be okay actually. Who's ringing me? Ryan! Anyone watch Squid Games? This is my ringtone. Right, so no way am I paying 25 quid for 1 month or 80 quid for the year for the TomTom Go app when I have a sat nav, you know? I have a sat nav, I just don't have it with me today. So I'm going to use my general knowledge and Google Maps. Because my general knowledge is pretty good, but I shall use Google Maps to help me along my path today, you know? Save me some money. But yeah, it's looking like I should get to my next drop in an hour, which is alright. Right, we are just approaching our delivery now. We're a couple of minutes away. But this is an area proper out in the sticks, like literally in the middle of nowhere. I say not in the middle of nowhere, there's a village here, but you know what I mean. It's just really out in the sticks, just far away from everything. You know, so yeah, but a couple of minutes and we'll be there, get it all forklifted off. And I've just had a call from my customer as well, saying my last customer, I reckon I should be there about 12:30, 1ish. That's if the journey there goes nice and simple. Nice tipper there. Oh, why are all tippers nice trucks? I don't get it. But anyway, yeah, and he wants me to MOFFETT. I've got to use a MOFFETT for that one. and he wants me to forklift it on the back of one of his vans or trucks or something like that, so that could be interesting. We'll see, we'll see. There we go, we are just turning into the industrial estate now. There's an Arctic here waiting to be unloaded or whatever. I didn't realise last clip I was recording, I left it recording, I was recording for like 15 minutes. Crazy. Won't show too much, but delivered those beams there, and that tube there, and those 3 bags there. All done and dusted, lovely jubbly. Right, so I've got main road all down is good. Yeah, right, so my last drop, they've decided to change the address. Instead of going to this customer's yard now, I'm going to be going to like a big car park. And it kind of works out a little bit better for me apparently, because it's actually on my way back, whereas to go into their yard I've got to start heading back and then turn back on myself, so it actually seems alright. But I do need to have a break, which is kind of annoying. I'm not going to make anywhere in time, but I can do some driving before I stop for a break. It's currently 11:30, so there you go, 11:30. Let's get the hell on out of here. And Zach's just tried ringing me, so I shall ring him back. Zachary, how's it going? Off we come. Ooh, they've re-tarmacked this slip road. Lovely and smooth. We're going right at the roundabout. Ah, that R2 driver's going. Damn it. We're going round. So we're a bit later than expected. I told the guy originally 12:30. I have sent him a text recently to say it's going to be more like 1:30 now. Traffic was quite bad getting out of Red Roof, and then I also needed to stop for a half an hour break as well. So we've had breaks cleared today. We should be good for the rest of the day now, and we should be at this delivery in about 35 minutes or so. So yeah, that's what sort of time we're looking at, which would be about 1:30. So yeah, not long left to go, but still long enough. Okay, so we should be taking a right turn off this road soon, down onto a B road, which basically leads us back out onto an A road, and then that's where we'll then turn off to go and do our last delivery. Oh, it's down here, is it? I'm not really sure. We shall wait for the right time so we can cross this road here. They're quite busy roads too. Oh no, is that a gap? I see a gap. Okay. Sweet. Right. Okay, so this road doesn't look too bad. It actually looks worse on maps, but it looks alright. Okay, we really are just now getting down to the middle of nowhere, basically. It is just trees and trees and trees, and then I think we end up out by the seaside, I think, which is pretty cool. I don't mind. This is definitely up my kind of street. So, we've done the delivery. And this is where I had to deliver it. This is so much easier than going to that company's yard, to be honest. Huge car park, completely empty. So I had all this space to muck around on the forklift. I didn't record just mainly because the guys were here and they wanted me to put it on the back of their van, so I just didn't want to record it, you know. But they're gone, so, and I am yet to have put the MOFFETT on the back of the lorry. This is what it looks like off the lorry. And I've got to put it back on there. And here we go. I'm gonna have so much fun with this on videos. It's gonna be great. So there we go. This is the truck mounted forklift. The only thing that is confusing is all this overhang on the right side, and then on the left you've got none. So you've got to remember that you've got all of that hanging that side. But yeah. Got the tyres a bit wet. And now I've got the forks in the position, I can basically just start lifting this up and putting it in the back. So this is, so I've boomed it in, and basically now all I've got to do is tilt it forwards like that, and then these hook on to here, which they're not going to reach it. So this is the only annoying thing, you have to get it right, else yeah. You basically got to just tinker around with it until it fits on the bloody lorry. Now my pins will go in. So once you've pinned these in, so see how now I've connected the chain, and I'll go around the other side to connect this chain. Put that chain in there. Do that. Now both chains are on, and all I've got to do is basically just drop the forklift so that these tighten. So now I've dropped it. The tyre's on the bottom, it's up against the back pad, the bottom pad, and also the chain is tight. Yeah, that, my friend, is not going anywhere. And that's basically how you do it. It's pretty simple, but obviously I say it's simple, but at the same time you have to really play around with it. P.S. I just want to mention what a gorgeous place this is, hey? Look at this. Anyway, this is done, this is secure. We can now turn the engine off, and before we do anything we just release all the pressure in the controls, and that is well, one more thing. I need to get the line here and plug it in. Just plug that in there and basically just go and turn on the ignition, make sure all the lights are working, and you are done and dusted. Lights are on. And lights are working. But no, it's one of them things that just seems really easy and should be really easy to do, but like, man, you get confused, like really confused, especially if you're not doing it every day. Anyway, I'm gonna pack up here and get the hell on out of here. On the road again we are. You can't really do anything other than admire this place because it's so nice. I would happily come down here again, and I had a good little play around on the MOFFETT as well after the delivery, so that was good fun. But I'm due back in the yard probably about 3:30ish. Just been on the phone to Zach actually, and funnily enough, he actually has delivered into that car park before. But it was such a long time ago. When I was telling him about it earlier, he didn't remember, so it is what it is. But we're good to go. We should get back by about 3:30ish, and then I'm not actually sure if my truck's back from the garage yet or not, so I'm hoping it is, but I wouldn't mind going out on the load Mac again, I'm not gonna lie to you. And yeah, we'll just see when we get back whether to load this or my truck. We'll see. Well, we're parked up. We don't need this truck tomorrow apparently, because Zach's actually going to be doing my run that I was supposed to be doing this tomorrow, but he's going to do it, and Zach's just pulling up his truck now. Look at that sexy hunk of a man, eh? So literally going to load his truck, pack up, and go home for the night. And so far I'm not actually scheduled to do anything tomorrow yet, so I'm hoping something comes in. I'm hoping someone desperately needs some scaffolding and I can go out. Are you alright, Ariana? That was so random. Right. Yeah, gonna load this stuff up and pack up for the day. So I'll see you either tomorrow or the next day, whenever we're next out in a lorry. Alright, okie dokie. So I'm recording this on a different day because well, I've just turned up at the old yard, and one of my very, very, very loyal viewers, James, has sent me a parcel, and he has asked if I could open it on camera. So I'm going to see what it is. I have no idea what it is, but James, just to clarify, I didn't know this had arrived. I'm literally, look, I'm here at the old yard picking up some stock to head over to the new yard. I literally popped into the office and said, can I borrow a pin, because my LED fell down, so I needed a pin to stick it back up. And they said, oh, a parcel's arrived for you. And I was like, really? Okay, cool. So I am just opening this up now. I already know what it is. A Liverpool FC calendar, which would go perfect in my lorry. So he's got me Liverpool socks. I'm going to put them on after my shower later on. Oh, nice. A Liverpool coaster, which I will definitely take home. This I very, very much like. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. Nice. A Liverpool diary. I need a diary this year because I do not have one. And then the 2025 Liverpool FC calendar, which is actually one I wanted. I just never bought it. Oh, that's nice. And there he is. My favourite player in the current team, Luis Diaz. Love it. I absolutely love it, James. Thank you very much, buddy. You really, really didn't have to, but I appreciate it anyway. Another day, and another $1. That's what we like to say. Look at all that dollar on that truck. That's Zachariah's load. Ben's over there with a little load, bless him. And I've got a little load on as well actually, but you're just gonna have to bear with me today, guys. I've really not been very well this week at all. I'm really quite poorly. I've been having hot sweats, bad flu sort of symptoms, and yeah, my little boy's got chicken pox for the first time, which means my little girl's probably gonna get chicken pox. I had them when I was younger, luckily, so yeah. So the whole family is ill. Everyone at work is getting ill as well. Everyone is just ill at the moment. But it is what it is. We have to push on. So I hope everyone is well. I hope you enjoyed the last lot of MOFFETT content. I've been hoping to kind of get more MOFFETT content on this vlog because I wanted it kind of to be more MOFFETT based, but haven't really had a chance, to be honest. Haven't driven the MOFFETT since, so yeah, we're just gonna stick with the original R999 Volvo Beast. And I've got new stickers, new window stickers, baby. Let me show you what they say. Volvo Viking Power. So yeah, pretty happy with them. Let's stick some LEDs on. Hello, James. Anyway, we're gonna do all of our checks for the morning, get them all done. We're off to Yeovil, so a nice little day out. I have a feeling they might send me to Bristol afterwards, but we'll see how that goes. And yeah, for now, we'll just prep, get ready for the day, and get the hell on out of here. Just make sure everything is right, which I'm pretty certain it will be. But this is the load we are carrying today. Not a lot whatsoever, but still. A lot of this stuff will cost a lot more than you think. Like, for example, all these ladders, there's a lot of ladders on here. Or just in this pack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 ladders in that pack, a little bit less in that pack. Very, very expensive. Very expensive. There we go. Ready for the day. Volvo Power. Right, in we go. And still absolutely loving my Apple CarPlay in my truck. So again, thank you very much, CarPuride, for this device. I really, really appreciate it. An amazing little device. I use Google Maps quite a fair amount actually, and not for my main purpose of navigation. Obviously I have my truck sat nav here for that, but if I am curious, what I will do, put something in the maps, like, I don't know, let's put PSB Bristol in, and we'll go, right, okay, I want that specific spot. So I'll go, start that, close down my phone. Boom, there we go, on my screen here. So, really, really like having this in my truck, as well as, like, you know, music and stuff like that, playing that through the radio. It's all nice. And I have adjusted my red LED strip lights down here. Yeah, I'm not sure when we're planning on getting rid of this lorry, and I hope it's not very soon, but I really love this truck. Really do love driving it. So we are ready to set off for the day. Just gonna punch in my postcode. We are heading to... oh, okay, that's fine. I have been to this place before. Pretty easy. Load weight 871 kilograms. Ben's there with his load, Zach's there with his load, and I'm pretty sure we are all about to set off. Oh no, Ben needs fuel. Me and Zach are about to set off. Oh, we might convoy for a short while maybe. And oh, look at that. Looks like we're in for a convoy this morning. Come on, Zachariah, let's get this show on the bloody road. He's got a nice load today, actually. Should I look out for these potholes outside the yard? Watch his load do the shimmy shaky, whatever that means. I don't really know. I just made that up, really. But off we go into the sunshine, hopefully. Love my new stickers. That's a good looking load, that. We were loading this last night, and that was the type of load where you looked at it on paper and thought, there's no way that's going on the bloody lorry. And it really did. We're out successfully in one hit. No waiting for us. Off we go. The sun looks like it's about to start coming out, so fingers crossed. We're in for a good day. Oh, Zachariah, stop spitting all your dirt up at me, boy. I keep having to wash my windscreen because he's making my windscreen really bloody dirty. Well, almost a 40-minute convoy comes to an end. Me and Zachariah are parting ways. He's coming off here and I'm carrying on straight past him. He's off to the lovely town of Dorchester. Bye-bye, Zachariah. Good day for now. Just coming through Yeovil now. Not very far away from the delivery point. That needs to stop rattling. That is annoying me. Yeah, Yeovil's been quite busy this morning. I don't know whether it's just... I mean, it's 9:47, so it's not like it's work traffic. Everyone should be at work by now. We're not very far away. The sun is out today, and I mean it is out. Like, the sky is blue, not a cloud in sight. It is gonna be a lovely day, I think. In we go by the looks of it. Now, where's the yard I'm looking for? You've decided to park in a bit of a silly spot, haven't you? Alright, I think it's just round here. In we go. Since I was last here, that gate was not there, that fence. So I think they have, last time I needed to use that pathway to get out of here. Looks like I don't have that option anymore, but we should be alright, to be fair. It's not that tight. I think I maybe just used that path because it was there for my take-in, really. Do me nicely. Lovely jubbly. That's so annoying. I've just realised that whole time I was bloody recording in portrait. It's a good thing I can spin this round in edit. Pop them in there. Lovely jubbly. we can get out of this industrial estate now. And I'm pretty sure that delivery took us a total of 15 minutes. That easy. Yeah. Let's pop the address into the yard and see how long it's going to take us to get home. $11:35 the ETA says. I think we're going to go and do Zach's collection, to be honest. Yeah. Zach had a collection in a local town to us. I think I'm just going to go and do that, because there's no point in him doing it. He's probably still unstrapping his lorry at the moment.
Welcome to the Tesco mobile voicemail service.
Sam, you're in work. Answer your bloody phone. Let's call him again. He's probably on the phone, to be fair. That's probably why he's not answering me.
Welcome to the Tesco
Well, I'm sure he'll call me back. I'll fill out my paperwork anyway for this delivery. I'm sure he'll call me back because, one, he always does, and two, I've got an hour and a half drive till I get back to the yard anyway, so he's got an hour and a half to call me back, which in theory he will do by then. There are a couple of little things I want to do today, but it depends if we have time to do them. But like, for example, I started it this morning, but I really wanted to really clean up the inside of this door panel. Like, I did this bit earlier, that's clean now, like nothing's coming off of my finger. I just got to do all down there and round. Yeah, and I want to do the passenger side door and all that, so that's stuff I can do sort of in the quieter periods of today. Just really want to clean up the bits you don't think about cleaning in this lorry, but I'll wait for a call back. I'll start making my way back to the yard now, and we'll find out what we're doing at some point today. 19 degrees the inside of my cab is reading. It is bloody hot in here. Anyway, it's been a while, and I'm not gonna lie to you, because obviously I've been feeling quite ill and stuff. On the way back from Yeovil earlier, I completely forgot I was vlogging today. So anyway, we did end up doing Zach's collection. He's only just got back to the yard, and I've just finished his collection, so it made sense for me to do it. Luckily at PSB, all of us drivers, we try and help each other out. Zach probably did have time to come and do it actually, without a problem, but you know, I've saved him the worry and stress of the potential of getting stuck in Friday traffic, etc, and I've just come and done it for him. So anyway, so this is what I've picked up. You can sort of see how thick the mud was down on the site, but luckily just outside the site is a new tarmacked area, and this is where I came out to strap the load up. So we've only got 4 straps on, it's 2 stillages, still got the tag up, which is nice. Wheels are all muddy, my boots are all muddy, and I am feeling worse and worse by the day, my friends. But it's quite cool because this is so local to me. They're building a new Lidl store, and all the Lidls that we've got around here are pretty small shops. None of them are actually big and spectacular. But look at this. This is going to be a new Lidl. It is absolutely huge. It all goes all the way back there as well. I'm assuming this will be the car park. I don't know what's going to be going on down here, but there's a small shop there, so that's either going to be a garage or something like that. I'm not really sure, but the sun is out, the day is bloody beautiful, and we've just done a collection to end the day off on Friday. Yeah, it's been a really nice day today, really nice day. But yeah, that is cool. I'm going to pop in here when it's open and see what it's like. Anyway, we're done. We're going to get back in the cab, and hopefully when we get back, maybe we can clean off these wheels. But I still need to. I've done a little bit more, so I've wiped down here. That's all clean now. I need to get a little bit of stuff on here to try and get these brown marks off, but I'm not sure I will, because I think that might be the beginning of some rust, maybe. But I can get down here all in the nice little niggly bits all up here, and these are all minging, but I want to try and give that a good clean. Wash the mat off. Yeah, Friday. It is currently 20 past 1, so I should be back in the yard by, I reckon, 20 to 2. Right, let's get this engine started. Let's get the windows down. It is hot in here. Let's get back to the yard. And thankfully, I know where I'm going, because this is where I live, basically. Bye, Si. Thanks for a good time. None of these are actually working yet, but maybe we'll just act like it's a junction, I suppose. Out on the open road. Let's go. But look how nice the sky is today. It looks so good. Today literally feels like a summer's day. Honestly, I got back in the cab and I was sweating. Like, I was hot. It's great. I miss summer. I'm normally so much more of a winter person, but dude, I miss the sun. I really miss the sun. It has been some time, ladies and gentlemen. The day is dawning on us, or I don't know what the word is, but the sun is definitely going down. We are all just packing up in the yard now. I actually spent most of this afternoon cleaning my brother's forklift, and I don't really know why. But guess what we're out in on Monday? That bloody thing. I'm going to Bristol. So that is my run on Monday. So we're going to pack this up, ready for the afternoon. Go home. Enjoy our family. Or my family. Enjoy me family. I'm pretty sure... Did I take my taco card out? No, I don't think I did. There we go. Ejecting. Out she comes. Didn't go to plan. Last thing I want to do is leave this in all weekend. But yeah, going home now. Obviously, haven't been able to record much in the yard because I've been in a forklift helping the guys out. So I'm going to pack up, go home, and spend the rest of the weekend feeling sorry for myself, I think. Sounds like a plan. But everyone who's watching, thank you very much. I appreciate everyone's support. Just everyone watching in general. I really appreciate everyone. It's Friday. I hope everyone has a nice weekend with their families, ready for next week. Just want to give a massive shout out as well to driver hire training, those who will supply you with CPC courses and also agency work if you need it. Driver hire is based all around the country, so go and check them out. But if you do need cheap CPC courses, check my link down below in the description for some discounts. I'll let you find out for yourself. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao ciao for now.